clearly we're into an unknown. I mean, this is a lot of oil pumping into a near shore of the Gulf, and it has real potential for doing long-term harm. The question I often get is, why haven't you been down there and why haven't you been called in earlier? And the answer is, in any spill like this, the first thing you do is try to physically clean it up. You see that currently in the booms, the containment, the skimmers, the rakes on the beach. Where the microbes that I work with come in is when that fails. We saw that in Exxon Valdez. During the first days, they washed it, they steamed it, they polished it with rags by hand. It was when that failed that they turned to bioremediation. We don't actually have a product that was patented. We have, the Navy patented the work I had done 40 years ago, and the Navy patented a broad application of virtually anything that would speed up the natural weathering by microbes. Now, what we worked on then, and probably will work now, and certainly worked in Exxon Valdez, is a fertilizer application. There are a number of different fertilizers you could use. The properties that are critical are that they not wash out into the water. You don't want to pour agricultural type fertilizers into the water and get algal blooms. What you want is either what we call an oleophilic or oil loving fertilizer that would stick to the oil, move wherever the oil goes and feed the bacteria that are really growing on the oil, or a slow release fertilizer where you can put it out and it will slowly dispense the nutrients over a month or so. We're very optimistic today that BP is going to be able to shut off the flow of the oil. My other nightmare scenario is that they miss, or that the pressure from this particular well is so great that the process of pumping in mud to shut off the well fails, and this goes on for a longer period of time. So until we shut off the flow of oil, until we can capture the oil, I'm nervous.